Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's go.
You will go first.
He gets more cards with spies. You play it on your opponent's side, but he gets to draw 2 more cards. I hate you. Crud! I can't win. Ah, I can't. Where does he get all these hero cards? Yeah, but I'm gonna lose if he has at least one. Yeah, he has 3 cards, I have 1, and it's clear weather.
Hey, now you got frost.
Yeah, but if he plays anything other than... Yeah, if he plays anything other than infantry, I lose. No, I still lose because I don't have any points.
Yeah, then he wins ties.
Where do you get these hero cards?
I wasn't the hero.
Yeah, but still. He won. Ah, crud, I totally forgot about my deck. Person.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Summon fog.
Clear weather effects. Might as well get rid of that then, since it'll be basically... Yeah, well... Why are you... Oh, dang. Why are you not a hero card, Zoltan?
If you play the 8 and the 5, you tie him, but then you're down to 2 units on range.
Yeah, and he has 6 cards after that. God dang, why? This is, why did I get the medic person? Pfft. Come on. Seriously, what the heck? Oh, just rub it in.
You can choose the weather, but
Yeah, but that
that's a good
doesn't do
idea.
anything.
That's what you can do.
Son of a biscuit. Why does he have such high cards?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I got the same one.
That's a lot of units. That's not bad. If you're a really high cost mercenary.
Mm-hmm. But he also got 2 extra cards from it. Ah, pff. Where do you keep playing all these 10s? I want to give that to him, though. There we go. Hey, I got another full test. Double the strength of all siege weapons, unless Commander's Horn is also present in that row. Heck yeah. Okay then, finally. Now, to remember how to play this.
Yes, hen as queen.
Why are you going up, game? Stop it.
Yeah.
Yes?
Iron ore. Steel ingot.
Niente mia data.
An apple. And this just loops around.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Karn at Morvood.
Yes, hen as queen.
Rusty bread knife.
Neen to me a data.
Dumplings. I think I've read this already. Grapes. Scrub the greasings from a dog's ear, soak in the cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Ellender's nuptials, a poultry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behind himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out the Besabed gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. As Cynocephalus, or doghead in our tongue, a beast that in the wastes of Zangrubar dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Ellender did receive such a specimen from these far-off lands. The Cynocephalus lets stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zangruabarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses. Weird. During my many travels, I have seen countless extraordinary places, the primeval wilds of Blockland, with trees so high their tips disappear in the clouds, dwarven chambers carved into the guts of Mahakam mountains, with walls plated in pure gold, the ice palace of Pont Vanis, adorned with stained frost windows. Yet none of these made such an impression on me as did the rightly famed Zerrikania. Yet while I was traversing the fiery mountains, I feared disappointment awaited me on the other side. I had heard many a fantastic tale about Zerrikania, about its trackless sands, burnt white by the sun, its golden-scaled dragons weaving their nests amid the dunes, its hunchbacked horses able to survive weeks without even a swallow of water. Yet none seemed to me at all plausible. I was sure all these sensations were but the figments of some bard's overactive imagination. However, this will be as hard for you to believe, dear reader, as it once was for me. But all the unbelievable tales are true. Not only that, during my many months of travel, I came across wonders far surpassing those any prior travelogues mentioned. I saw temples dedicated to the worship of dragons. I heard their voice, almost human, but reverberating with 1,000 echoes. I met warrior maids clad in leopard skins, tattooed from head to foot and giving no ground to witchers in mastery of the blade. I saw mages who channeled power from fire. I saw seemingly harmless flies whose solitary bite would make a man fall into a deep slumber, never to awaken save to die. In short, Zerrikania is a land where the fantastic is normal and the impossible occurs daily. Rindag the Elf. Despite what one might conclude from his moniker, not one drop of elven blood flowed in King Vridank's veins. They called him the Elf because of his exceptional beauty, and for the great admiration he felt for the Ain Seid. This fascination, seemingly harmless, would have horrible long-term consequences. King Vrindak, spitting in the face of all laws and customs, chose as his wife a half-elf, and one of low stature at that, known as Beatrix of Kovir. The fruit of this regrettable and short-lived mesalliance was Falca, who later fomented bloody revolt against her own father. Though this uprising was ultimately extinguished and Falca herself burned at the stake, the young state was thereafter thrown into chaos for years to come. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, oppressing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this I do not mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the magnates within the city of 1,000 towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. This conflict between the emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital, dates back many years. All the princes of the blood and magnates expected their ruler to wed one of their daughters and sire an heir with one of their own. The emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families from which he refused to take a bride. The Nilfgaardian opposition patiently waits for the emperor to slip up, for some event to occur which will weaken his authority, be it an economic crisis or a defeat in battle. A secret conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment to incite the disaffected, assassinate the emperor, and carry out a coup d'etat, culminating with one of their own number ascending to the throne. For obvious reasons, only a limited few know of this conspiracy, but any shrewd observer of Nilfgaardian politics can read the signs of its workings. So long as men are men and the world is as it is, certain dynamics will forever remain the same, and the discontented will always form subversive societies with their secret signs and hidden agendas. Okay, I think we're about ready to go. I think we've read it long enough. Can I go down here? I think I've read that one. Phooey. Nope, run. Why do I think it's circle?
Schegena to Wien.
Okay. Let's go. I won my card game. I'm content.
Schegena to Wien.
There's anything else here, right? I don't see anything. Velen. Former Temerian province of Velen has become a war-ravaged no-man's land. Oh boy.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. Oh, I actually can give you optional dialogue. Good to know. Strike an opponent while riding at him at high speed for a possible insta-kill. Now I gotta remember how to play. wasn't I wearing something else? Thank you for Hearts of Stone. Your currently track quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend starting if your character is at least level 30. Good idea. Playing Hearts of Stone, you can encounter a rune rite marked by the on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Welcome to Blood and Wine. All the quests in the main story are still available to begin. Complete a poet under pressure. Inventory. There we go. What sword do I have right now? 20, 26. Twenty, 34. That should do. Quests. Some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest is just a level. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take on that quest. That's Hearts of Stone. Fires of Novigrad. Oh, he's in Novigrad. Geralt traveled to Velen in search of Ciri and acted. Only a man who had been in this land can know just how vile it is. Commonly known as No Man's Land. Tamari was in disarray. Redanians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible leader. Needed to find Henrik, an Imperial agent who had been working in Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had managed to gather. Okay, world map. Might as well stop at the notice board.
Run, Roach.
Okay, let's get started. Definitely starting out good. get back in the swing of things.
That's it, Roach.
Just gotta repair my sword, it looks like.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Let's see what's on the board. Ni Nevis, Goyatel, Mar, Cam, Ape, Woad, Hall, and Sated Dragon. I don't read that. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard. We'll give him 50 lashes on the spot. The man, not the cow. And take all of the goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls who've not known rest after death. Hungry, tired, scarred ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves. In lonely woods, screams carry long. Shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. To whomever has eyes to read. T'other day our Falibor died. We've no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor cloth for a shroud, nor planks for a coffin. If there's aught you can spare, help, please. If we don't send him off to the next world proper like, he'll haunt us all in revenge. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her.
So, did you get her?
No, I got him.
You got him? How'd you get him?
I played good.
Explain your good.
I had a good hand. Yeah, well, that's because I just got here.
You bet I'll get one. Different map?
Yep, this is Velen.
Velen. Expected it to be bigger. Is it Velen down there or Velen up there?
No, this is the whole this is the region of Velen. Talk to the hunter named Velen. Muddling around the well shade, Geralt happened across a notice. It stated a hunter named Velen was looking for any help he could get, who had disappeared in the nearby woods a few days early. Where are you? Oh, you're way over there. So many other notices in the area, too.
That's a camp.
We're gonna go check it out.
There's a dog. Can you pet the dog? No dog, come back.
When a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods.
Doesn't look like it.
Where beasts devour.
Excuse me.
Then both forces attacked.
Oh wait, I'm
One
going to
from
the
either
mission.
side. Cavalry swooped in
So,
from the wood.
there's them
A wall of infantry
location.
No, this is no man's land, basically.
But this isn't also the armies of the north.
Well, war.
That's Roach.
Yeah, basically, fighting has happened here, and no one's been able to conquer it, so it's basically no one rules this area at the moment.
What's that? So they're doing in the olden days.
Yep,
Also, your steel sword is
I know.
You gonna Assassin's Creed over that wall?
I can't. I don't climb, Geralt just hops. I know.
I don't know about you, but I find it easier to find this top. This is like a human.
Devil's Pit.
I don't like this. This is a mine.
Lots of loot, though.
Here it goes. I like the sound of that. Alchemist powder. Alchemist cake. Why'd you do? Oh, never mind. So worried you're gonna light everything on fire. But I forget you have fire magic. This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah,